guys, welcome back to the Planning Corner. My name is Grace, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I prepare for the semester. I am currently taking a class that's only for the month of January, so it's a J-term class, and the upcoming classes that I'll be taking are going to be from February through May, and so that's the semester that's 4 months. And that would be considered the regular semester. So what I usually do is I set up my months, and I'm talking about the whole 4 months of when assignments are due. And this is where I don't do it permanently, so I usually use any type of sticky notes to mark down when things are due, and I'll put it down, or I'll actually write it down on it, and I'll put it on the dates for the upcoming months. I will set it up for the month of February because it'll be a for sure thing. But for the upcoming months, I usually like to use sticky notes, and that way, if anything does happen to change, then it's just easy to take off the sticky note and keep on going. So usually I'll also print the syllabus for each class, and in the syllabus we find the course schedule of when things are due, and this is my guide to plan ahead. It's really easy to lose track of what is due, and so this is what I use to plan ahead and to make sure that I'm staying on track on all of my assignments and any quizzes that I have to do, any readings, all of those things. It's very, very important, especially if you want to have a good grade in the class. It's important for you to stay on top of everything. Another thing that I like doing is seeing when assignments are due in the syllabus. So I'm gonna actually highlight the ones just for February, and I'll highlight March in a different color just to see where I have to put where in each month. So this is basically my catch-all planner. This is where I schedule events, birthdays, my work schedule, anything that has to do with my girls, school obviously. And so everything will be written down in this month, so I might look a little bit busy, but I just like to see it as an overview obviously. So bills will also be here, but this is not where I track my bills and where I do my budget. Your syllabus is going to be your best friend, as in when things are due. It's really important to keep track of when things are due, and obviously you're gonna have here the information of what required texts you might have, so any books that you may need for class, the times that you might be on campus or off campus depending on how your school schedule works. Other things that will be on here are the requirements and expectations that your professor will require of you as a student, and any grading information will also be in the syllabus, and then also the assignment guidelines, the points for each assignment, etc. All of those things will be on the syllabus. So what I usually like to do is go through the course schedule and see when things are due and what you have to do each week. And as you can see, I highlighted the assignments in different colors for each month. So yeah, that's what the syllabus is for, as a guide to kind of prepare what's up ahead. And I'm gonna be doing that for the month of and then for the week, all I'm gonna be doing is this assignment sheet right here, just because I want to be able to wait just about 2 more weeks to be able to do the actual week. So I'm gonna be doing the assignment sheet just to get a little bit ahead. And then I kind of wanted to share with you how I've set up my past planner for school. So we'll just go into a random month here. As you can see, this was a little bit more decorative, and I actually wrote down when I had class, if I had a face-to-face class, and then I still wrote down when bills were due or when any other events were happening. So that's what I used the month for. My weekly views were obviously a little bit more full, but still pretty functional even though I decorated. And as you can see, it was my all planner. This is where I kept track of my work schedule, my bills, my assignments, anything that had to do with the girls. And that's just how I did it every week. And I really like being able to plan my assignments and, you know, doing it different ways. I really like doing that. So this is why I'm going to be using the little assignment half sheets right here. And I know that not everybody might have these, so you can definitely use any half sheet if you want to kind of follow what I'm doing. You can definitely use these. I mean, there's lots of things that you can do to track your assignments as well. And I'm using this, but I actually like seeing when it's due, because I don't like leaving assignments until the last minute. I don't like to procrastinate, even though sometimes I do feel like procrastinating. It becomes very overwhelming when I have a lot of assignments due at once. And so that's why I like to plan ahead and think about what I want to do Monday evening, Tuesday evening, after work, because I do work full time. And so that also takes a lot of my time out from doing homework. And so this is just how I like to do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started, you guys, because otherwise this video is just gonna be too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this little section. And if you wanna keep watching how I set my assignments up for the month and for the whole month and how I prepare for the semester, then keep on watching. as you can see, this is what I filled out for my assignments for the week when school starts. I don't have the syllabus for the other classes, so that was left blank, but I will go ahead and fill that out once I get the syllabus. Technically, school starts on the 4th, so they still have, the professors still have a week left to go ahead and put the syllabus up so that I can go ahead and plan those classes as well on my calendar. So as soon as I get that information, I will surely go ahead and put this on here as well. Okay guys, so this is how my month turned out for now. Obviously, as the professors upload their syllabus, this is gonna change a little bit, and I'm gonna add when the assignments are due on here as well. This is just to make it less overwhelming for myself, because I know that at the beginning of the semester it can be very overwhelming when you see the syllabus and you see all of these assignments that are due and you don't know where to begin or how to even start planning ahead so that you can get it done. For me, it's just easy to do it week by week, and when I have an overview of the whole month of what's due when, it really helps looking back at the weeks and setting up the plan for that week, especially when you use your syllabus as a guide of how you can plan ahead. Most of the syllabus makes it really simple and easy to see when things are due, and that just makes it easy for you to be able to plan your week as well. So thinking of that, make sure to print your syllabus. It's super important. I used to not print them and just glance at them online, and that became a little bit tough when planning ahead. So I started printing my syllabus. I started looking ahead to see what was due. I started planning my months according to the syllabus, and sometimes the professors might change a few due dates, but obviously you can always change that on your week. You can always make changes on your monthly view as well, so it just depends on how you like to do it. Some people just like to plan their weeks and just leave it at that. Others just like to see the month and then don't really do the weeks. Maybe you just do half sheets. So leave all the comments down below on how you like to plan ahead for your semester. How do you prepare? What becomes easy for you to do? How do you become less stressed due to the fact of when your assignments are due? I don't know, leave that all down below, you guys. I want to hear your suggestions, any tips, and if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more content, and see you next time on the Planning Corner, you guys. Thank you.